Well, it's good money, Bob. What's a role?
We want to hear your story. Your story is valid.
My name's Kalina Sansbury and my mob is the Ngarrindjeri Narungga and Kaurna people.
My name's Declan Furber Gillick and I'm an Arrernte artist from Central Australia, Alice Springs and Barntua.
Sandy Greenwood, I'm a Dunghutti Gumbaynggrir Bundjalung woman from the mid-north coast of New South Wales.
Layla Thacker, I'm Torres Strait Islander Meriamer Bundjalung woman.
My name is Sermsah Bin Saad and I'm a Nyikina man from the Kimberleys.
It was something that I've been wanting to do for quite a few years. When I was still at university, I did a 20-minute kind of one-woman show.
I've been to a handful of shows over the years, but yeah, never made a fringe show, never produced my own work.
The emerging producer role was something that really caught my attention.
It's funny because I remember speaking about creating a one-man show prior to that, the year before, and then everything just came to fruition and it was just the perfect timing.
Producing was something that I did want to do just because I felt like there was a need for more Indigenous producers out there.
So Matriarch was about 4 generations of Gumbaynggrir women in my family, my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother and me, and it's spanning over 130 years.
I did a show called Liyan.
With the festival, I produced my first theatre show called Matriarch.
Basically, in a nutshell, it speaks of your spirit in connection to country.
I wasn't sure about how I was going to feel being in the audience and watching the show thinking, oh, I wish I was on that stage.
To summarise what the work is, for me it was a response to the sort of the revelations that came out about during the Don Dale investigatory documentary that Four Corners aired.
I feel like I've learnt a lot more about how to produce a show, how to direct, and I guess how to create a little team that's going to support you as well, because I had such a great support network.
I had to learn a lot from my dramaturg and, so that was really hard.
You know, you were calling the artist like, come on, get your stuff in. Like you have to be on top of everything.
Writing the text and then learning the text as a performer. So there's a lot of things to do at once.
Melbourne Fringe were just so accommodating to the changes that we wanted to make. And so we really made the program our own.
Without blowing my own trumpet, but it was like just amazing to have like sold out shows every night and to have people from all walks of life coming and just really having a really powerful impact on people.
The idea of people coming in and supporting me as an artist, it was overwhelming.
We had full houses. The response from the show was just amazing.
It's really good to be recognised as a high-achieving Aboriginal person.
Yeah, winning 2 awards, I mean, it's so unexpected.
And to represent the Aboriginal, Aboriginal population as an artist, and for a wide institution to say you're a good Indigenous artist, but shit, I like taking out the mainstream awards.
You know, black fellas producing black work. That's how it should be.
Yeah, so to get those 3 awards was it really meant a lot.
We weren't told to be great. We weren't told to be amazing. We've always been oppressed.
There needs to be more mainstream places that are open like Melbourne Fringe.
What it's always been for marginalised people who've had their stories spoken over and taken away.
You can be on this journey on your own, but it only gets you so far.
Melbourne Fringe is a stepping stone, and it's that platform to take you to other places.
I've been offered a couple of places overseas and looking at Spain and Cuba and Madrid.
And now there's new opportunities to take the show around Australia and overseas.
What I've gained is a deeper sense of trust in my eye as an artist.
If you feel really passionate about Indigenous art and Indigenous performance, then this is a really, really, really good opportunity. Don't
waste your platforms. If you get a platform, shred it.
If anyone's thinking about it, just be fearless.
Just embrace your story in an authentic way. Don't be shame about it.
Never doubt yourself for a second, because it's something that you will find will later become quite rewarding for you.
Plus, you get paid.
Thank you.
There we go.
And cut.